Welcome, friend. This 30-minute yin yoga practice for posture is designed to support the health and mobility of your spine. I'll be using a bolster and 2 blocks in this practice. If you don't have yoga props, no worries, grab a cushion or a pillow. If we've not met before, my name's Becky, and we'll begin our practice in our first yin pose, lying on your front with your bolster or cushion underneath your belly. If you've got yoga blocks, you can experiment with placing them underneath your bolster or cushion to make your props a little bit higher up before lying over the top. This yin pose is not suitable for anybody who is pregnant or has any health condition where applying pressure to the tummy is just something to avoid. If that's you, please lie on your back instead with knees bent in constructive rest. Otherwise, rest your weight down on your props slowly, and we're here for 4 minutes. If you're new to yin yoga, you're so welcome. We hold each posture for about 3 to 5 minutes, allowing the muscles to fully relax, letting gravity and time do the work. This particular pose encourages a myofascial release through the front of the body, and this has the effect of creating internal space in the space of the low back. There may be some feelings of discomfort at first, which slowly begin to dissipate. If you do experience prolonged sensations of discomfort where you feel you're unable to relax, please find constructive rest on your back instead. Allow your breath to be soft and natural. Let your pelvis get heavy. If you notice holding or tension, see if you can soften that. And just a gentle check-in, we're about halfway through the pose. Notice if this shape is starting to allow you to create some space now in the low back. Can you allow yourself to release over your prop a little bit more, finding a sense of full relaxation? Gently and slowly press yourself back into a child's pose, knees together, or place your prop between your knees and under your chest for a 1-minute rebound. Slowly lift up, move your props to one side, and then come back down onto your belly, onto your forearms. Then bring your left leg out to the side for a half frog. You can rest your head down here, or option to add a spinal twist, threading the right arm under the left, placing right ear to your mat. Or if you prefer to find a deeper twist, twisting the other way, so threading the left arm underneath the right arm. I do invite you to try both ways if you want to try the twist, and just see which way you prefer, knowing you'll be holding in stillness for the next 3 minutes. So if you're choosing the deeper twist, make sure that it's not too much to be able to hold for that time and that you can breathe without restriction. Allow your inner thigh, your groin, and your low back to soften here. And your left foot is relaxed. We don't flex the feet in Yin Yoga. We want to fully relax the muscles. If you're twisted, slowly unwind, slide your left leg back to meet the right, and we'll switch sides. So remember, you have the option to thread right arm under left, or thread left arm under right, so twisting towards the bent knee or away from it. Twisting away from the knee is going to be a deeper twist. Or of course you have the option to not twist at all, either resting on the forearms or lowering forehead down to the mat. As you hold, finding that quiet state of internal contemplation. If your mind is busy with thoughts today, see if you can allow yourself to take the seat of the observer, allowing the thought to be there, but being aware of it, aware that the mind is thinking. And when this happens, gently guide your awareness to your breath. Mindful attention of breath in, mindful attention of breath out. Unwind any twists. Come onto your belly once again, propping yourself up onto your elbows and forearms for Sphinx pose. And we'll be here. This is our next gin pose for 3 minutes. There's another opportunity to experiment with props here. Maybe you try taking your bolster or a cushion underneath your ribs. This can be very helpful if you find your shoulders begin to ache quite a lot after holding Sphinx for a while. Another option is to take the bolster or cushion underneath your thighs. Just notice how this changes sensation in the back bend, choosing your shape, your practice, your decision. And if your body wants more back bend, you can press into your palms, extending your elbows for seal pose like I'm doing here. Keep your glutes soft, shoulders relaxed. Head is relaxed, maybe chin dips down. There will be some compression in the low back due to the nature of this shape. If sensation is too much, so more than a 6 out of 10, please ease out of the pose a little bit, try a different variation, find something that is working for you today. You'll notice that some yin postures can feel incredibly relaxing. Some yin postures are challenging. This is one of those. Breathing through the sensation that you feel. Attention on breath in. Attention on breath out. Take a second to scan your body. Are you holding tension, gripping muscles, especially around the hips and the glutes? Can you let that go? Please be very mindful as you make your way out of this pose. Ease out gently and come into a rebound position of your choice to rest for 1 minute. Maybe that's lying down on your belly or finding child's pose. Let your spine settle. Your back may feel a little bit fragile after holding a back bend for several minutes. That's completely normal. Notice what you feel here in your back. Can your interoception, your awareness become so subtle to attune to your energy flow of your chi through the meridian channels that we've been activating through these yin postures? And we'll use the bolster or cushion again for our next pose, maybe even the blocks too if you have them. This time you'll roll onto one side, draping your waist over your bolster. It doesn't matter which side that you do first. Option here to increase the height of your prop, like I'm doing here by placing the blocks underneath. You could even stack a couple of pillows or cushions if you wanted to. And then reach both arms overhead and allow your head to really rest down onto the lower arm, releasing any tension from your neck and clenching your jaw. And just make any small adjustments that you need here to find that place where you can hold in stillness for the next couple of minutes. Feel into the opening alongside the side of your waist, your ribs. And using your breath in this pose to visualize your inhale expanding ribs apart like they were an accordion. Use your hands to slowly lift yourself up and roll onto the other side, coming into this lateral side bend for another 3 minutes. Once again, using your breath, visualize inhale, spreading ribs, exhale, softening everything. Slowly press up. Keep hold of one prop, so a block or your bolster, and come onto your back for supported bridge pose. You're placing your prop underneath your sacrum, which is the flat triangular-ish shaped bone at the base of your spine. Your arms can rest down by your sides or reach them overhead. Keep your knees bent or extend them out long. It's your practice, your decision. Allow this gentle inversion to bring about a deep sense of relaxation and peace. If your legs are extended, rebend them, press into your feet, and lift your hips to slide your prop just a little bit in front of you as you draw your knees into chest for a moment, finding a gentle rock from side to side. And find happy baby from here, catching the outside edges of your feet or your ankles. Maybe you prefer to wrap your peace fingers around your big toes. An option to rock gently side to side if that feels nourishing. Hug your knees into chest, final squeeze. And then when you're ready, find your way into Shavasana, final resting pose. Your bolster or cushion may be conveniently placed to have behind the knees. Allow your feet to flop open, arms out wide, palms face up. Close your eyes and allow the full weight of your body to be held by the earth. Bring awareness to the spine, feeling its natural curve. Nothing to change or fix now. Just finding presence and stillness. If your mind has wandered elsewhere, gently draw attention back to your physical body, noticing the contact points between you and the ground beneath you. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling belly, ribs, chest, and gently sigh out the mouth. Finding movement in fingers and toes, wrist and ankle circles, a gentle reawakening, reaching arms overhead, full body stretch, and then bend one knee and the other, roll onto one side, and press yourself up into a seat, palms in front of the heart in prayer. Finding a moment of gratitude for your practice, for taking this time for yourself. Thank you so much for joining me for this back-focused yin yoga practice. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. Namaste.